But we can't talk Brun without acknowledging the elephant in the room before we get on this. Get off of this, excuse me. And that's the recent suspension uh, for stealing on a motherfucker.
He stole on that man, dog.
For stealing on a motherfucker.
He stole on him.
Brun stole on that man for the
Stole on that
Pistons.
man,
What's his
dog.
name? Isaiah Washington.
Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah
I-
Stewart.
okay, what the fuck I get Isaiah Washington?
Heck of an actor. Heck
I
of an
think
actor.
that's an actor.
Shout out to
That's
P Valley.
that's
Isaiah
an actor.
Washington. Mayor Chuckalise.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. So shout out. But
Good TV. Good TV.
Brun that stole on a motherfucker who I can't even remember bruh name.
Isaiah Stewart, bro.
Got that man out here bleeding and shit. Do y'all think that shit was intentional? Obviously, I think it was intentional. Okay. Look like Brun bit his fucking lip and hit that boy. That's what I saw.
He looked at him and hit him.
Look at that one over here. That one over here trying to gather his thoughts so he can goddamn give Brun a pass. And we not gonna let you make it.
He looked at that man and he hit that man smooth in the face with his left hand.
Come on, Joe.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Oh, okay. Let me ask y'all a question.
Okay.
Have y'all ever known LeBron to be that guy?
Yes, I've seen LeBron do some shiesty shit. LeBron pushed the motherfucker about the air on some slick shit. LeBron be doing slick shit. He's
Okay.
slick with his dirt. Kind of like John Stockton used to be slick with his dirt. He's slick.
How many of those instances you gonna say he has had?
It ain't a lot because, like I said, it's slick. So this
But
one
but
right
but
here,
you noticed that.
because he left the boy leaking, JoJo. I
No,
can't help
I'm
it.
not talking about that. I'm talking about his slick instances. You've noticed them.
Yeah, because I pay attention to bro. It's
See,
bro. You
Here's
gotta
the
pay
thing.
attention.
Here's the thing. What LeBron did, because I was just looking at it not too long ago. Yes, he did look at him. And yes, he did mean to swing his arm.
Mhm.
He did not mean to hit the guy in the face and have him leaking. It was a free throw attempt. The guy was pushing him. Do I think Braun was already frustrated that they was losing to the Detroit Pistons? Absolutely. But it's one of those where the guy's pushing you and you swing thinking you're gonna swing the guy back and he hit him. Do I
Mhm.
think he should have been suspended? Yes. Because like I said, he did mean to do it. He did not mean to hit the man in the face. So I do know that I'm not saying, well, I can only say, I'm not saying this for you, Wells, but I do know the dislike of LeBron has people to say, aha, and it's just because they don't like Bron. We know this.
There is
We,
absolutely.
here it is.
There is
We know this
absolutely.
because people have said that they troll just to troll. They have said those literal words
Joe.
have been said. So
There is
excuse their judgment
There is
when it comes
absolutely.
to LeBron James.
There is
Now, again,
absolutely.
I'm saying he should have been suspended. I am saying he did swing his arm, but he did not mean to hit the guy. Now, do I blame the guy for having that type of reaction? No. Because if you hit me and I start leaking, I'm going to have that same reaction. But as far as people saying,
absolutely.
the dirty play, this is what I say. The
Okay.
fact that Skip Bayless has jumped on this,
You know that was coming.
and has called and has said that LeBron is dirty. That should let the world know that LeBron is not a dirty player.
There is absolutely
Simple as that.
There's absolutely no reason why Isaiah Stewart and LeBron James don't at least have the same number of games in suspension. There's no reason. LeBron hitting that guy in the face, cutting him open. He incited everything that happened on that floor after that. You can't control that. If a guy really feels that, any of us would know that. Any of us would do. If that happened to any of us and we out on the court and playing street ball anywhere, we'd have to do the same thing for one another. There's no question about it.
This is why I say it's skewed.
So, no, it's not skewed. They should both have gotten at least the same number of games suspension. There's no reason why LeBron should have gotten one game for that.
Show me where the guy that Wales can't remember his name and the superstar is going to get
I got him down there, Nacho.
Is going to get the same suspension. Think about the NBA. There's no way those two people are going to get the same suspension.
It should be.
Come on, man.
It should be, Joe. It should be, Joe. It should be.
Well, you know
what? So you telling me
we shouldn't have homeless people, but we do.
Okay. What that got to do with anything?
That is life. That's what it is.
What that got to do with anything? So you telling me a guy? So you telling me a guy that can physically turn and hit a guy in the eye with his elbow, intentionally hit him with an elbow, can get one game?
Should Jimmy Butler be suspended?
What if he had hit him? What if he had hit him in the eye? Then what?
Should Jimmy be suspended?
What does
for the whole Jokic and Morris twin? Because they calmed it down, and Jimmy kept yelling and going towards the bench, inciting, keeping it going. Should he have been suspended?
Jimmy didn't do anything.
No, he should. Those two guys are not going to get the same suspension.
Yeah, we knew
garbage.
That. The league is garbage. That. The league is garbage for it, Joe.
You could take LeBron out. You could put any superstar
player. The league is garbage for that, Joe.
Okay, Wells, answer this question. If you put any other superstar player in that position, and they do what Bron did, are they gonna get the same suspension?
The league garbage for it. League garbage for that.
He stole the man, Joe.
He hit the man. He turned and looked at the man and hit him in the eye.
They're not.
He turned and looked at the man and hit him in his eye, Joe.
They're not.
He stole on the man, Joe.
Come on, bro. You mean to tell me he didn't know that Isaiah Stewart was gonna lean in him on that free throw and try to box him out? And he didn't and LeBron didn't stand his damn ground.
This is how I know you couldn't have looked at the video, because technically he wasn't even boxing out. He was pushing. He was pushing him. He was pushing.
LeBron pussy ass probably wasn't even standing his ground.
He was pushing. We get it. The Miami Heat, the Chicago thing, we get all.
Let's just be real.
I get it.
Let's just be real. No, we ain't talking about Miami, Chicago.
I get it.
We're not talking about Miami,
this is
Chicago.
What I say.
We talking about what happened. Care what LeBron is 6'9", 260-some pounds. How is he getting pushed around by that guy?
If they do that.
That's cap, Joe.
If they do that, they are not getting the same amount of games as Stewart gets.
That's cap, Joe.
Stewart got an extra game because he kept it going. Again, I say it. If I was Stewart, would I have done the same thing? Yes, I would.
Then your argument is null and void.
But he got the extra game.
Your argument is null and void, Joe.
The man was knocking over security guards, assistant trainers, assistant coaches.
Your argument is null and void.
All of it. That's why he got the extra game.
Your argument is null and void.
As a Lego fan, I guess I'm happy Bron they get more games, but you know, if you Stewart and his family, you got to see about Bron. They telling me Stewart. Well, this is Skip Bayless told me that Stewart boxed in high school or something. You know what I'm talking about? That they might have to see. What is up with this league? All these boys in the league, they be talking about see me in the tunnel and see me over here, see me over there. Does the league got a secret fight club or some shit where they handle this?
I don't think so.
What does the league be? What these boys be talking about?
Here's what I will say. Stewart, all of that and what he did, and I'm not saying that, you know, he's somebody that won't fight. But here's what I do know. Him and Bron was face to face for at least 5 seconds.
If he wanted it, all right.
If he really wanted it,
that's true.
He'd have popped off right then.
That's true. Now,
no questions asked.
what I was thinking about, Joe, is did Bron say something? Like, was dude chill at first?
Mm-hmm.
Not chill. Was he like hot at first, but then maybe Bron said something like escalated, or one of the Laker teammates said something? We know Russ.
Now,
Y'all
this
see
is
Russ.
the thing.
Russ then became a meme sitting up here like Russ up here acting like he's southpaw with his shit.
Right.
He squared up on some shit. Russ
So
is a fucking crip.
Let's. Stewart was about to fight. It look in that little melee. It looked like he was about to fight AD.
Mm-hmm.
And looked like he was about to fight Russ.
Okay.
And of course, he was going after Bron.
Okay, who we taking? Let's go to Vegas. Stewart versus Bron. Who the money on?
Stewart. Because I'm telling you, Bron is really not that kind of guy.
He a nice dude. He's a nice man.
He's not that kind of guy.
He's a nice man. Tell you who you got. You the bet man. Who you taking to Vegas? Who got the odds?
I have smart money. I don't bet anything like that.
See, it's just silly.
They liable to not make weight in the fight, be all.
Stewart versus AD.
Ain't none of that happening.
AD better win.
Ain't none of that happening. Ain't none
Based
of this
on
happening.
the shit I be seeing, I'm going Stewart.
Ain't none of this happening, bro.
AD from Chicago, man.
Ain't none of this happening, man.
Yeah, it's South motherfuckers in every city.
Ain't none of this happening. Ain't none of this happening.
Stewart versus Russ.
I take Jake Paul over Stewart.
Is that shit? That's that shit I be talking about right there.
I take Jake Paul over Stewart.
America, y'all let us know. Do y'all think Bron intentionally hit that motherfucker in the face? That's what we want to know. Streets want to know.
You hit that man in the eye, bro.
What was the intention?
Hit that mug in the eye.
Do y'all think Bron should have got
the
more?
only hit he did was he hit the feelings of the Miami Heat fan in that bubble championship.
I know we ain't no winning that game.
No, we ain't doing that. What we gonna say is
get up on my boy Russ. Everybody be always coming out on the third guy on the LeBron James team. Everybody shitting on my boy Russ. He be turning the ball over too much. I understand that. Okay, cool. Okay. I do understand that.
Damn.
Hey, I fucked up my own shit.
Yeah. You should have just said that they come in.
Cause I fuck with him, man. You know, I fuck with him.
But you know, they've been coming at Russ for a while now.
Russ be
this before we got to LA.
Russ be catching. My boy be catching, dog. My boy be catching. But America, y'all chime in and tell us what y'all thought about Bron and the Stewart incident. The Bron and Stewart incident. Put it on so. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.